Flirty Friday again, and this is your weekend reading. I'm Deb. For those of you who have not seen me before or have not heard your readings, these readings before, I have 3 items for you to choose from, and I've brought in a little special favorite of mine. It's my little frog, and it's a malachite if you're interested. It's so cute and sweet. It always feels really comfortable in the hand. And there's a spot on the top, exactly for your finger. So these are the stones you have to choose from. I'll be doing hot rock as well. I also have your guided message, okay, and I'll be doing a pick a stick for those of you who'd like to make a wish and find out if it's going to come true. So have a think about which one of these stands out the most to you. I'll turn that one sideways so you can see, and we'll get started. So we're going to start with the Lapis. I'll put these off. And I'm just so pleased you joined me today. Thank you so much for all of your support and encouragement. I really love doing these readings, and I feel so blessed that I have acquired all of these beautiful energy stones. Now we're going to start with what is happening for you this weekend and into the week. Sometimes these flow into your week, so just keep that in mind while we're doing this reading. So the Knight of Wands has come out, and that is a passionate encounter is in your weekend. It looks like you've got something on this weekend, or maybe you don't have anything on this weekend. But either way, you do have a passionate offer, and there's definitely some energy of somebody coming in, maybe a communication about somebody who has an offer for you, who has a passionate want for you. Definitely somebody who's got a lot of energy. Sparks could be flying out to this weekend. Lapis, you've really, normally this is a very business orientated stone, however it's a great communicator, and so this is definitely communication of the sexual sort, because the Devil has come out. Now I'll give you a close look, but I'm not going to go into too much detail because obviously a picture's worth 1,000 words, and in this picture there's quite a few dancing people in the background, and they are all free spirit nude, and the Devil has got the prominent fixture here, and this is a very sexually pleasing connection of yours. Okay, so this could just be for fun. Let's keep going. So definitely temptation is part of this message for you this weekend. Ooh, okay. So we've got the Hermit coming out straight after that. Now, for some of you, I see that you're still pining a broken heart. Now, if that's you, you may not, even though you might get some action, you may still be thinking about somebody else. Sorry, I'm going to sneeze, so I'm going to stop. Okay, let's keep going. So this Hermit card is depicting that either you yourself or somebody else has a flame that is going out. They're sick of waiting. They're contemplating, their loneliness. They're feeling quite a bit like their love is with somebody else. So if this is you that's pining for somebody, they're moving on. Okay, so, or it could even be that no matter, even if you get your fill of sexual desire, you're going to still feel this emptiness for a past love that maybe is still on your mind, that maybe you haven't gotten over yet. Isn't it crazy how we have these past things and they keep popping into our minds and destroying our moment? So this is a great thing to identify, because then you can start working on being in the moment. Practice being in the moment, okay? It'll take you away from all of that. Ooh. Okay. So I'm going to have to clarify these, because we really do have some unclear messages here for my Lapis people. We do have the Hermit, so I feel that definitely somebody from your past is still thinking about you. You have moved on. It's you. And in some cases it will be the reverse, and if you're a cross watcher, that's okay, because this could be you that's waiting for your love to come back, or it could even be that they are still thinking about you. But it's a one-sided thing. It's not both. It's not both. The Ace of Pentacles has come out. I'm going to clarify this, but the feeling is that money has won the day. Okay? It feels like that instead of going with the heart, that money has won the day. Possibly leaving a great love behind for security. And again, this is, like I say, you know, it does fall back on the selection of the stone that you have, that this is I'm going to clarify now. So let's clarify the Knight of Wands for my Lapis people. The Knight of Wands is clarified by the Four of Wands. Oh, it's a commitment. This is something quite passionate, and it looks to be that you do think that this is something you could commit to. The Devil. But not just the Devil. The Devil has been clarified by the World. And if you've got the good stuff in the bedroom, it would appear you feel like you're amazing, and you feel like you have the world at your feet. Maybe somebody is pleasuring and honoring you the way you want, exactly what you want, in fact. It's never all that's seen. We never get the whole message in one card, do we? I mean, the world, to feel like you are the world and to have the world is one thing. It's two different things. We've got the Hermit, and then the King of Chalices has come out. Okay, so the King of Chalices is clarifying your Hermit card. So we've got the Hermit card. There he sits with his little candle. You know, his candle's going out. His heart's broken. His love is in the background with somebody else. Then we have the King of Hearts that's the clarifier. Now, the King of Hearts, the King of Cups, King of Chalices, all meaning the same thing. So it's the person who really has their heart in the situation for you. So I do think that we might be onto it. I feel like this person, you may have gone for the fun and the money and let go of this person who has their heart open for you, that's still holding on to the candle for you. The Three of Chalices has come out on top of the Ace of Pentacles. Now, again, the Ace of Pentacles is feeling abundance. It's quite feeling like there's a success story to be had. But it's not only that, it's feeling like you've met your match financially, and potentially that you feel secure. And there's a financial opportunity to be taken up. Now, that could just be the case because you are celebrating with the Three of Chalices, okay? So 3 of chalices, there's a sexy celebration to be had. There's just that little bit of a disruption, a little bit of a rock in the road with your King of Chalices sitting there waiting for you, okay? So maybe, you know, I don't think they're coming forward. I do think that you know that they're sitting there. However, you're just too busy with your romantic situation. For some of you, you've definitely got an option for a longer term stabilizing your situation, whether it be through business or whether it be through a relationship and financial contract. But there's a couple of you that are definitely just in it for the fun. And it is a tremendous amount of fun because you are feeling like the world. And you can't get much better than that, can you? Especially in terms of the sexual connection that you have with whoever this is. But is it going to be something that is long term? The 4 of Wands tells me it potentially is. Now, if it potentially is, meaning that one of you might think it is, but do both of you think it is? Well, let's see. Ooh. Both of you, no. Both of you don't think it is. It looks like you are keeping your options open. Look, the 7 of Swords is definitely no communication. So I'm going to place that down because I feel like that is in relation to the King, okay? I feel like, no, he's not coming in to talk, okay? I feel like you already know how he feels about you, and he's not going to put himself out there. He's not going to open up his heart and show you how much he's suffering while you're having such a fun time with everything else that's going on. But is your... Here we go. Yeah, this is all about, is it real what's happening with you? Is this a serious thing? It's definitely a sexy thing. You definitely feel there's potential, but I'm going to tell you that somebody's heart is very powerfully coming in here, okay? And you're not in communication with them. No communication, as you can see by the couples looking the opposite way. Maybe some harsh words have been spoken. Possibly, you know, someone's been offended. I feel the 5 of Wands is feeling, and generally it can be in competition. There can be a lot of competition, feeling that you're not meeting up to the standard. It can also feel like there's an opportunity to discover another way forward, okay? So the 5 of Wands has come out. It could be a bit argumentative and just time to discover another way of looking at things, okay? So this could definitely be that past person keeping an eye on you for sure, because they are keeping an eye on you. And you know, this is they have got that flaming torch. It hasn't gone out, even though they might pretend it has. They might say, no, it's going out. I'm giving up on you. Actually, they haven't given up on you. Okay, so you must be asking about them. You must be thinking about them, because for it to come out in this reading, it's almost like all of this great fun that you're having, it's feeling a bit like a delusion. It feels a bit like you're, I'm not going to say faking it, but I am going to say something along those lines, because it's like you're distracting yourself from this past person, okay? So it keeps coming out the same. I'll get one more clarifier for this. What about the current? Okay, now this has come out upside down, and this is haven't met my match yet. Okay, because, and for some of you, you might think you've met your match, but it came out upside down. So maybe something's going to come out in the future that's going to show you that you haven't met your match. All right, and although it's a lot of fun, just keep your feet on the ground a little bit, because hearts get broken and things happen, and they happen because we ignore the signs. Now, don't get me wrong, there's some fantastic signs here to say that you're going to have a lot of fun and there's a potential here, but something is going to make you become more alert to this person not being your perfect match. Because if it came out in the upright, it would definitely be your perfect match. It would definitely be, but it came out upside down. So for a lot of you, you're going to discover something about this person that may not be all that it's cracked up to be. Now, I just want to find out one more thing about the celebration. Please tell me, the celebration is the sun. Okay, the sun. So this celebration, this is in relation to a business opportunity. Okay, there's some business opportunity, business contract, business something that you're getting involved with, which is it could be the same person, it could be a different person, but either way, there is an Ace of Pentacles, and that is an opportunity for money to come in, an opportunity for a contract, a great financial success, celebration with the Three of Chalices, and the Sun card. So yeah, some great success, something coming to light, something coming to fruition after a long period of time, the harvest possibly. Maybe you've been working on something with somebody for a little while, and that is going to be a success. So whatever you're working on there, it's a success. This relationship, it's a potential. Let's see how the weekend folds. Maybe something's going to come to light. Didn't get the Moon card, so not that there's secrets. It's probably going to be very obvious, whatever it is that's coming to light. Okay, I'm going to pull one card. I want the good news. Give me some good news. Beautiful. The Hierophant. The Hierophant. So the Hierophant is a beautiful card, and this is from the Good Tarot. And this is to remind you, in this deck, it's to remind you of your spiritual practices, to make sure that you're tapping and connecting into your higher power and your higher wisdom, so that your decisions can be made with a lot of higher thoughts and using those higher processes within you that are available to you. This can also signify in other decks different things, but we are going with, for you personally, to keep meditating, to work on yourself, keep that higher power connection going, and you will have your answers coming through. Now, we have your hot stone, which is right at the bottom. Ooh. Speak your truth. Okay, the throat chakra. This is a lace agate blue. Beautiful. And that is to speak your truth. So remember, we have to sometimes tune into ourselves to get what is our truth, and find the courage to actually speak in a way that doesn't have to offend everybody, but it does have to come out at some point, because failing to do so will make you cough and sneeze. That's probably why I had that earlier. Now, Your guided message. Oh, lovely. Powerful manifestations are in motion. Hold on for this ride. Now, this is something that came through to me before this reading, and I believe it's in relation to your business idea. Whatever this business idea was, it was started, the very beginning, the seed of thought was started back in 2020. And this is going to manifest by 2022. So this has long-term ramifications for how you sit in life and your comfort and stability. So please be mindful. This is a big decision. This is a big determination, and you're on the right track. Powerful manifestations are in motion. Now, what is your wish? So just for 1 second, just sit and make your wish. Think about your wish very clearly, and I will stay open to your wish. Let's do it. Wishes for number 1. Wishes for number 1. Will they come true? 33. A dark woman will soon cause you trouble. You will not get your wish this time. Oh no! That's not what we wanted to hear. So yeah, keep your eye out, dark-haired person or a person with dark ideas. Negative person can also be another determination of that information. It's always good to be forewarned is forearmed. Remember that? So take care. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Stay safe and out of trouble, but have fun. Ciao. Hello and welcome. We're back with our little frog. And for those of you who chose this beautiful malachite frog, it's your reading. Let's get started. This week there was a lot of changes. Have you seen the moon? Now, we have failure to release the burdens, which is also the 10 of Wands upside down. So you're not releasing the burdens for some reason, and there has been a judgment that has come about, and you don't feel that there's been a fair judgment. They both came out upside down. So we will have to clarify these. However, there's something that's happened that didn't go the way you planned. The celebration did not occur. Oh, hold on to your horses. Let's get one more card before we start clarifying. Okay. Something that you had hoped for did not happen. Okay, something you thought you were at the end of it, but it didn't happen, and then the celebration that you thought you were going to have did not occur either. All right, the type of celebration that you wanted did not occur. Now, the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords. The Six of Swords. Let's have a look at that. Now, it's got a couple that are rolling about, and they are searching for new places, new spaces, and this is also connecting outside of the norm. Okay, so this could be an outdoor romp. This could be searching for something to spark things up. It could also be that they are searching outside of the partnership. But let's clarify that before we say anything more, because it can just be both people searching for something a bit more exciting within their partnership. Ooh, okay. With the ten of Wands not laying down those burdens, it's because secrets came out. Okay. Now the secrets that secrets came out and they weren't good. Okay, they weren't good. Once again, we have the mysterious moon has brought a lot to light, but they were not good. Okay, so brought things to light. I feel like for some of you, you thought you were getting into a situation that was going to provide some sort of stability in your life, and suddenly the realization that that was not the case. This was not a stable situation that you were letting into your world. And the pearl of wisdom is that you just chose to actually wait, or somebody chose to wait. Somebody chose to put things off, all right, because of words that were spoken. It feels that way. Now, the Judgment card is being qualified by the Ten of Pentacles upside down. You thought this person may have been your Ten of Pentacles. That is everything. You thought they were everything. That you thought they thought that you were everything as well. But the judgment was made, and the judgment was that they didn't. They didn't think as much of you as you would have wanted. And the disappointment made people change their minds. This is something has definitely occurred. Some reality has come to light. Now, this was the celebration. So this celebration didn't go ahead. And why didn't it go ahead? Yeah, you decided you're going to work on the relationship. The Two of Chalices has come out. So you decided there's more work to be done on the relationship, and the outside world didn't necessarily need to be involved at this point. Didn't need to know yet. Maybe you are still having a secretive relationship. Possibly this is going on, and oh yes, it is. And so the secretive relationship, you didn't go celebrating because you're working on the relationship. And I feel like this is a bit like last weekend, but it could be this weekend for some of you. But for some reason I feel like, well, this has been going on for some time, and this this unveiling of the awareness that this is not all it's meant to, all it's cracking up to be is cracking up. It's not cracking up to what it's meant to. It's not becoming. It's not fulfilling. It's not becoming this Ten of Pentacles which you had hoped for. But you're still working on it, and you're looking for these mysterious sexual encounters with this person, and you are getting them. So you are looking to explore your sexual side with this person, even though some other issues may be very clear to you. You're going ahead. You're going to enjoy yourself. You're going to have these encounters, explore these, outdoor entertainment options, as it will, and you're going to have fun. Now, this one has turned upside down, and it is upside down. Two of Pentacles. Sometimes this can be juggling two people, but it's upside down. It's not juggling two people. This is deciding somebody is not worthy, okay? Normally, on this way, in this deck, it is, this person is like admiring you from behind. You're not aware. In this case, it came out upside down, and you are purposely ignoring them. You are actually you're turning away from them, and it's you that thinks they're not good enough for you instead of them thinking they're not good enough for you. Okay? And it can actually be repelling. The behavior that they have is repelling you away. Okay, so there's a feeling of that for the actual commitment side of things, but not the sexual side of things, because if it's two people, you're going for the sexy, explorative type. You're going for the outdoorsy type. Knight of Wands has come out to clarify the Two of Cups. Now, so you're going to work on your relationship, and you're going to work on just powering up the passion, powering up that intensity that you have for each other on the sexual plane. And I think you're feeling that things will fall into place on the other, in terms of the other stuff. I'm going to get one more card because I would like to know too whether this is going to work out for you. And that one jumped down for me, so let me just have a quick stretch to try and get it. And it doesn't want to get up. Okay, got it. Ooh, 5 of Chalices. 5 of Chalices. Well, you're looking at the cups that are still up. You're actually, you're heeding the advice already of the card. You're deciding to keep it for the good things that are happening, and you're going to let the cups that are spilt, you're going to let them go. You don't mind that these other things haven't worked out. You're going to run with it anyway. You're going to say, well, I can't have it all. But can you? That is the question. This weekend, you're definitely going to have a lot of fun. But there's a feeling that your relationship side of things in the background is those things are not fulfilling for you with this person, okay? Now, I'd like to get an advice card, give me some good news and good advice from the Good Tarot. Whew. Again. Now, bending down is a sign of giving in a little, okay, and, maybe looking at things from a different perspective, so that's the feeling I've already got. The 3 of Fire. 3 of Fire is knowing that you are on the right path, trusting that you have made the correct decisions, and understanding that your Creator is allowing you to see the way forward. You're making choices at this moment which they're correct for you, okay? They might not be correct for everyone else, but they are correct for you. So don't be too harsh on yourself, because this is a passionate direction that you're choosing to follow, okay? Now let me get you a hot rock. Hot rock, hot rock. Ooh. This is interesting because money is coming your way. You've got really not much money on the table as such, but I want you to see this stone and understand it's a citrine, and good fortune is coming to you. It might not be specifically money, but good fortune, good luck, goodwill, something is coming to you, okay, which is going to make you feel abundant. What is your guided message? Your guided message. What first appeared not to fit has found its place in your life, okay? What first appeared not to fit has found its place in your life. And this is interesting because it also appears that this weekend is very much like that. This is almost like finding something that is not so attractive to you, but after a while it just wears in. It wears in. It's sort of like a new pair of shoes, really. The new pair of shoes, they don't fit, they're not comfortable, and then you wear them in, and then they're your favorites, you know. So this is what the feeling is with this card, and with this message. And the other thing about this message is not just new shoes, but a feeling. There's a very distinctive feeling, like you got something, but you don't like it. You don't like it at all, and then one day you just wake up and go, oh, this has made these changes happen in my life, and these changes are what I asked for. So this has been a guided intervention for you to discover the things that you're after, but it's gone about it in a different way, okay? So that's your guided message. Now, for my frog people, beautiful heart frog people, make a wish, and let's see if your wish is going to come true. Wish for number 2, wish for number 2, all the people who have number 2. Oh, how many times do I have to? Oh, do I have to be grateful? I have to be grateful all the time. So there you go. 45. 45. Oh, wow. A dark person is jealous of you. Could it be a friend? Could it be a foe? Who cares? That's their problem. Let it go. But guess what? For your wish is... Oh, your wish is doubtful. Your wish is doubtful. However, try to wish for something that's within your reach. Try to wish for something that is something you can build up to. It might be doubtful this weekend, but guess what? It could be worked up to. It's been fun doing this reading. I've loved it. I hope you have a wonderful, safe and happy weekend. Have fun, and I'll see you next time. Hello everybody who chose number 3, my beautiful chevron amethyst. Oh yeah, it's so beautiful, so calming. Oh, I immediately get a calming feeling when I think about you, so whoever you are. There's a very content feeling in my heart. I feel that, I really do feel content. I feel so relaxed in myself. I feel like I've been meditating. I feel I've been doing my stretching, my yoga. I feel a warm space in my heart. Warm space in my heart, because I know that happiness comes from me. That's what I feel. I feel like whoever, look at that. And those people with that warm space in their heart, because they know what love is, and they know that self-love is the first love. So the star has come out for you people, and no wonder, because I'm feeling this whole calm, happy feeling around me. Like, yeah, and I keep looking at my love stone, and my beautiful love stone, my candle. And I've got them everywhere actually. I've got this big giant one. So I keep, like, these things are in my peripherals, and for you, this is like a warm feeling like wishes are coming true for you. Not only wishes, but I feel like you've come to some place within yourself. Come to some place within yourself that doesn't need anyone else to actually make you feel that. So Yes, I feel a lot of warmth coming over me as I say that. So some of you are having an experience of a wish coming true, and others of you are realizing that every day is a wish coming true. So I've got some very spiritual, very aware people, and then I've got some people also who are very aware, but they feel like they're aware that they're grateful for something that's currently happening, and they're asking. There's a question here about, is this my 10? Is this my 10 of Pentacles? Actually, it's not. So this is telling me there's something that didn't happen, okay? For some of you, there's a feeling of wish fulfillment, but there's something that didn't happen that was financially biased, okay? Something financially based. This is the quick story. You have your wish. You didn't get exactly what you wanted financially. You are feeling like, I feel good about myself, but I need to possibly get my connections to be more passionate, maybe more connected. We have the Knight of Wands, passionate encounters, passionate offers, lots of passion coming in, lots of feeling pretty good, riding high and feeling tremendously. I feel like there's a feeling of freedom and abundance. However, that 10 of coins is in reverse. So something didn't come through, but there's definitely something good happening as well. The 7 of Swords has come out, and this is this crazy thing that, are you not talking? Are you not talking to each other? Is there some little bickery argument happening? Even though you've got this self-discovery, you've also got this wish fulfillment. Let's find out what the wish is. What was the wish, please, for my number 3s? Ooh, 9 upside down, 9 of Swords upside down. There's a bit of a control issue, and it's it's at odds with the star, the wish fulfillment. So the wish fulfillment is feeling some power in a situation, okay? However, it's also, the wish is to actually be true, to being desired and taken in a way that is a feminine desire. So interesting that this is in reverse. So maybe this was a fear, okay? You got your wish because your fears did not actually come true. The fears of this person being somebody who was a little bit out of control. But there could be a bit of a question mark about a discussion that you had in relation to power issues, okay? The 10 of Pentacles has come out in reverse, possibly not getting everything you wanted. Possibly one little sticking point, and there was a judgment. Okay, so the Justice card is you got what you deserved, and that may be hard to take. I can hear I can hear a lot of things going on as I say that. But this is a Justice is getting exactly what you deserve. Things balancing up, things. So you might have won at something, and then you might have not completely won everything you wanted at something else. It's interesting that it's straight after one another, okay? Because now I've turned those up. We need to turn them back. Whew, and it won't go away. 7 of Chalices. Oh, that passion, you want it to last. You want it to last. But you have many opportunities. You have many opportunities. Let me see. Oh, manifester. Sorry, can you see that underneath the deck? And I was just feeling that I needed to have a look at that. And that is, you have manifested this passionate encounter. Your powers of manifestation are becoming quite strong, and you are discovering, like, so firstly, that strong loving feeling is going to help you get over this thing that you didn't get all that you wanted. You are fully aware, the higher parts of you are fully aware of the justice and the balance of life, and understanding that everything has to be counteracted. Okay, so if you're feeling like you're not getting what you deserve, then take heed and remember to be grateful for what you receive, because there is a bigger reason for all of this. Okay, so we have got the Knight of Wands and the Seven of Chalices on top. Seven of Chalices. Now, it is a loving encounter, but you have lots of options at this. Okay, definitely passionate, loving encounter. So, and is this the person? I feel like this person can be many people to you. Okay, this person can be many people to you. If not, there are. This is a longevity thing. This is somebody is desiring longevity from this situation, and another person sees that this is one of many. All right, so interesting. Now we've got two sevens that have come out, and the other seven was the Seven of Swords. Please clarify the Seven of Swords, Spirit. Please clarify the Seven of Swords. Spirits, guides, and angels, please clarify the Seven of Swords for my Amethyst people. Well, that not getting what you want has surely sent you into a little tizzy, hasn't it? Because we got the Nine of Coins and it is in reverse. So you had a little spat about not getting what you want, and you're not used to that, or they're not used to that. It can be either way. It can be cross watchers, can be yourself. However, this is just saying that why you're not talking is because of not getting what you want, or because they're not getting what they want. Ooh, this could also be in relation to a sexual fetish, I'm getting, okay? This could also be in relation to something a little bit naughty that someone wants to try, and the other person is a little bit like, what? No, that's not my thing. And what that is a great discovery. That's a discovery of where the line is drawn, where your line's drawn, where your line may be very stable, very structured, and where your partner's exploration line may be a little bit broader. So it's also a way of determining the outcome. And so this weekend, what you're being encouraged to do is to realize that they think the world of you, and there will be a negotiation with this that will end very well. Okay, and again, that's why you got the Star card. Yeah, you have found that person, or yes, you have discovered within yourself. And for those of you who stick it out with this passionate person who's on offer, for some of you, you're going to discover that that's okay, that you find your line moves a little, their line moves a little, and then you come together and work it all out. However, for those of you who have got the self-discovery, you are realizing, no, that's okay, you can just get out of the way, and I'm going to keep going on because I love myself in a way that allows me to discover the luxuries of life and the tremendous amount of abundance that I already have, and I'm going to only draw those people to me who see life the same way and who have the same line in the sand. So potentially this is a negotiation with a line in the sand for some of you, and for those of you who got a little bit of bad news, come on, toughen up, because this this is not the end of the world. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. And for those of you who don't decide to let it go, okay, not getting what you want, or if you've shunned this person and you're on top of it all, this is the outcome. And that is, they're not going to get in touch with you. They're frustrated and you're going to move on, and they're not coming in with a message. The 8 of Wands. Once again, no further discussion. All of the dreams of the future, all of the plans, nothing. Not coming in. The plan's not going ahead. And once again, the 10 of Swords. Frustration. Well, there'll be no frustration because you won't be expecting them to contact you, because you're going to just move on and you're going to be in your world setting, which is higher learning, higher discovery, believing the world is abundant, and it is. And it's amazingly abundant. So for some of you, this is a loss because of a challenge that you had with somebody who decided to take offense to not getting what they want. And it would look like these things are going to be negative anyway, if you go forward with it. So for this person and this is representing you, the very first card is representing you, that fullness of your heart. Go back to that place of feeling that fullness in your heart, because this is the most fulfilling thing that you're going to have, okay, is within you already. Especially with this situation. Especially with this situation. I'm going to get an advice card from the Good Tarot. Advice, some good advice and good information for my number 3 people, please, from the Good Tarot. What have you got for me for this weekend for my Amethyst people? Oh, we have got the Page of Earth. Okay, the Page of Earth. So the Page of Earth is that energy coming in, that hard work is starting to pay off, that you are discovering that your strength is really that youthful energy. And it is energy, because any of the earth signs, it could also be an earth sign. However, this is really in relation to something that you have began, is starting to pay dividends, and energy is coming back to you, okay? And I think for some of you, this is about that power within you, that self-discovery that's teaching you how strong you really are. Because I do get this whole wave, that wave of energy over me, that, you know, that some of these things aren't necessarily necessary for you to go through once you've hit this place. How can your life be in this golden feeling when all of this rubbish is going on? You're basically holding on to somebody who's maybe got a different pathway to you, and you need to release so that you can move forward. But let's find out what your guided message is. Whew. Laughter breaks the onslaught of emotions as a rock breaks the waves in the ocean. So this is breaking the state, okay? So breaking your state of this emotional overdone situation, and remembering where you are, remembering who you are, and remembering how far you've come, because this is, and change it. I mean, change it up. Do something to make you laugh. Get out with friends, do something, do anything to make you laugh, because it's going to make you see things from a different perspective. It's going to stop the onslaught. All right, let's make a wish. Now, really wish hard for something that you have got that's going to be, let's just get it. Let's just get this wish. Please let me know about wishes for number 3. Wishes for number 3, 41. Whoo-wee, 41. I am deflated a little bit. I have got a light person is very jealous and will bring a quarrel soon. Okay, so a light person, it could be a small frame person, it could be a light haired person, it could be a light skinned person, it could also be a fleety sort of fluttery person who's not very grounded, okay? But you will get your wish. So you're going to get your wish regardless of this this person who has got these low vibrations, okay? So it's been fun. It's been interesting. I can see there's a lot going on in your life, number 3, but I have still loved this reading. I hope some part of it has helped you along the way, and I wish you all a fantastic weekend. Please stay safe, stay honest with you, stay in touch with your heart. Bye.